Hey guys, I am back again. Coming in loud and clear, I hope. I can see it now. After 6 months of inactivity, we returned to find Blizz was so upset we left them. They decided to personally message us on BattleNet and ask us what kind of car we want so we don't become inactive again. That is awesome. Marvelous scenario there. Yeah, 865 dust. Although not entirely from the extras. I only got 15 dust from the extra Tar Lords there. The rest of the dust came from the login reward. Yeah, the little ping. Sorry about that. But I was saving up my dust in the days and weeks leading up to this because of the minion reveals, the spell reveals. I may not be very enthusiastic about the dinosaur theme. I don't really groove on dinosaur stuff that much, but the incredible value of the cards and the elementals and the fire and arcane stuff, a lot of neat stuff here. Really a lot of neat stuff. So I was very eager to get my wish list crafted, which I still have more to craft. Shall we do this? Let's see here. What? Oh, somebody. Oh. Oh, yeah, somebody checking in with me about my hands. Yeah, my hands were super sore yesterday and the day before. They're doing better today. Yes, yes, I will eventually see the doctor about the thing with my back that's doing that. Yep. Because when stuff like that happens, you can't just let it slide. You gotta see a professional. You gotta know what's up, get it fixed. Do you have dust bunny issues? No, but Dalaran does. I actually caught one of those little dust bunny pets. It's cute. I like it. Okay, so what do we want first? Well, we got our singular legendary. Now, the thing with the rarities of cards is with epics like Meteor and this lovely, gorgeous one, Primordial Glyph, they cost 400 each. So if I made two of this, I would only get those two. That would be 800 spent and two common cards. That's not really what I want. So what we're going to do here is start with the small stuff. Like this. Incredible discovery! Oh yeah. And see, that only takes me down 80 dust. I still have 815 to go. Now rares, they only cost 100. Honestly, I really think the crafting system is skewed. I think the return value for dust is ridiculous. I think crafting would be much more viable if they increased the return dust value. Like for commons, you get 5. You get 5. That's what, an eighth of its crafting value? For rares, you get a fifth, and for epics, you get a quarter. Oh, yeah, and legendaries, also a quarter. Honestly, I think if you're going to have a dust value, you should just make it standard ratio for all rarities, a quarter for each. 10 dust instead of 5. Make it 25 dust instead of 20. Up the value, and you'll see people crafting more cards, using more things, or, you could just leave it as is and force people to spend money. Imagine that, a company that wants money. Oh, you're going to make a quest? Yeah, the quests are cool. Legendary spells. Ooh, wow, are you doing okay? Oh, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, I hope I feel better soon, too. So, next thing. Shimmering Tempest. Very nice thing. That's like pure arcane there. Still plenty to use. Flame Geisher. Awesome little cheap flame spell. Plus you get a minion. Hard to beat that. Look at that flavor text. Oh, a wise Geisher, eh? And now this beautiful secret. We now have enough for 1 epic and a common, 4 rares, and a common, or just a whole crap ton of commons, like 11 commons. Card math. You live and breathe. Yes, keep living, keep breathing. We definitely don't want you to stop. If you played an elemental last turn, add a Flame Geisher to your hand. Well, this one has to meet certain conditions. And unfortunately, a lot of the elemental cards are like that. Elemental. Let's see. Yeah, if you played an elemental last turn. 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 So you can see the theme here. It's like you have to have an entire deck full of elementals to have these conditions met. This is cool. This is nice. I like this little guy here. Well, there's nothing immediately pressing on my wish list from that. Look at this cool stuff. Look at all this. Now, this is showing all the cards. This is all the standard stuff. Oh, yep, and they changed the search bar options. Standard now includes Angoro, Gadgetzan, Karazhan, which is the adventure that I'm going to play all the way through because I own that one too. I have not finished Blackrock. I have not finished the League of Explorers. I have gone all the way through Naxxramas, obviously, but I'm probably going to play Karazhan next because it's the standard, and I'm going to try to move into more standard play than wild play. It's that kind of year. And all these things are now wild. You have an addiction to oxygen, don't we all? Yeah, yeah. Oxygen, it's great. It's absolutely great. Especially for an anemic like myself who has a sad problem of the blood, you know, doesn't always utilize the oxygen as it should. Makes me want more. More oxygen. When did I get Gold Frostbolt? I'm winning too much with Mage and not noticing. For crying out loud. Okay, so it looks like we've done plenty of crafting here. This guy from Whispers of the Old Gods, he's awesome. I will be very sad when he's finally moved to Wild. He's great to just put down, put out some board-wide damage to the enemy. And you would think deal 1 damage to all enemies isn't much to write home about. You're wrong. You are so wrong. This guy has proven himself to be an MVP more times than I can even recall. Who else saw when I went crazy about getting Inkmaster Solia? This is a great card. Yep. Yeah, you gotta have an awesome spell in hand to make it count. But this is just an awesome card, and such an awesome character, too. The tattooist for the Cabal. Okay, so we've done the crafting. We've done the explaining. Let's do some playing. What would you guys like to see?